So in this particular tutorial, I am going to discuss about how to apply conditions in Google Form. For example, suppose this is the Google Form I want to design, where first I have to enter the name of the student, then email ID, and once the student have selected the branch as a arts, commerce or science, the relative subjects will appear and he will enter the marks. So that is nothing but how we can design the conditional form. If suppose students select commerce, then the accountancy and economics will come into the picture and he will enter the marks and he will submit it. If suppose the student is from science, he can select the science and he can enter. At that time physics and chemistry will come into picture and he will enter the marks into physics and chemistry. So how this particular conditional Google form can be designed, so that I will show you in this particular tutorial. Now let us begin. Suppose this is the untitled Google form. So first of all, you can give the name of it, student details. Okay, so this form will take the name as a student details. So here you can write the description, enter your correct details. Okay, now as we want to design the form, like name of the student, email ID, then branch, he will select the branch, the marks will be entered into that particular subject. So arts student will have English and Hindi, commerce student will have subject accountancy and economics, science student will have physics and chemistry. So accordingly we have to design. So first of all, first question is name of student. Okay, name of student, it is short answer and it is required, you can keep. Then you can add the question. Now next question is email ID. Okay, so you can have this. After email ID, there is another question, that is nothing but he has to select the branch. So there are 3 branches, so you can write select branch, select branch. Now from this there are options, so you can give the option like arts, then you will have commerce, then you will have science. Okay, science. Now after this, once he select the arts, commerce or science, he must be redirected to the marks. If suppose he select arts, then the person must be redirected to the subject like Hindi and English. If it is accountancy, if it is commerce, then he must be directed to accountancy and economics. So how we can do it? So here you can add the section, you can give name as arts. Okay, arts. Then here you can add the question, enter marks. Okay, first is English, so short answer. Then another question you can have the Hindi. Okay, so he has Hindi and this one, and it is short answer type. Okay, so arts. Then after that you can have another section for commerce, enter marks, enter marks. Okay, so add 2 questions. Which are the subjects? You have accountancy, then okay, and another is economics. Okay, 2 subjects. Now one more section you have to create, that is nothing but science, enter marks, Okay, so add the questions. First is physics, so it is short answer, and another is chemistry, required, it is short answer. Okay, so sections have been added. How many sections? Arts, commerce and science section. Now come to this particular place, select branch. In this particular branch, whenever the student will select the branch, at that time he must be redirected to that section. So I will click here and I will click on go to section based on answer. Now whenever he will click on arts, I will have section 1, 2, that is nothing but arts. if he goes to commerce, then he must be redirected to commerce section, and science he must be redirected to science section. Okay, yeah. After that, arts, commerce. Okay, now once the student has submitted the English marks, Hindi marks, he must submit the marks. But here what happens, after section 2 he will continue to next section. From here you can select submit form. Okay, after section 2 submit form. After section 3 also you can have the submit form. After section this one last, you will get the submit form. Okay, section 4. Now your form is now ready. You can preview this form. Click on this. Now I will show you the how this form works. Suppose name of the student, suppose Mahesh. Okay, then email ID a@gmail.com. Now from branch, if suppose I have selected the commerce, I will click on next. Now see here, commerce comes into picture. I will enter the accountancy marks, suppose it is 45, and economics marks 67. Then directly it will go to submit. The form is submitted. Okay, form is submitted. Now suppose another response. Suppose another student, the name of the student is Rajesh. Okay, email ID is b@gmail.com, and this student is from arts. Now next, he is redirected to arts, so he will enter the marks. English marks he has suppose 78 marks, Hindi he has suppose 77 marks. Submit. Now student has submitted the marks. Now suppose the student as a Amit, c@gmail.com, and he is from the science, so you can click on this. He is redirected to science. He will enter the physics marks 87 and 56, and he can submit the form. So accordingly you can design the conditional form, and here you can see the responses, email ID, branch. Accordingly the marks you will get arts, commerce, science. So this is nothing but how you can design the form based on the condition. So you can see how the spreadsheet will look for this conditional form. So here is the name of the student, email ID, then branch. The commerce, the marks are entered into accountancy and economics. If he is an arts, then English and Hindi marks. Is science, then physics and chemistry. And if you want to separate out the students as per the branch, you can separate out, select here, and you can have the A to Z sorting. So based on sorting, you will have the various students from arts, from commerce and science. So this is nothing but how you can create and how you can see the form response for the conditional forms.